Hello everyone, welcome back to Crafting with Jeanine. Today I am going to show you how I make these really cute military braid headbands with this elastic deal on the bottom. They're really cute and fun to make, and the girls really seem to like them, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how I did that. For this one you're going to need, you can do them in one color, but I think the two colors look best. So you're going to need 2 strips of 3/8 inch ribbon cut to roughly a little over 2 yards each, because you're going to need a lot for this one. I chose this one, and I know Christmas is a little bit early, but I love Christmas, so we're going to do a Christmas one. So we're going to start kind of like we did with the bun wraps, and we're going to just fold it over. Give ourselves a little loop here, wide enough to slip it through. And what I found is that roughly about 3/4 of an inch is enough for you to be able to thread the other piece through your little loop here. So we got that, and then we just put a little bit of glue right here. And we're going to do the other one. Just the same. Roughly about 3/4 of an inch. And like that. Okay. So what I have found when you're doing a print, you want your print to be, you want it facing away from you like this. So, because I'll show you what I mean by that, because what I'm going for, nope, I had that backwards. You want it facing up for what I want to do with this one. Because when you go through, and because I want my print, because when you do a print one, you're going to have the one side is going to be that, and then the other side. So to get it like this, to where your print is on the outside here, you want it facing up towards you, the print. If you want your print on the inside in here, you want it facing away from you. If that makes sense, but I'll show you how. So, because we fold up like this, and then we thread them through. Maybe. Get through. There we go. So, I like mine really tight, so I tend not to make my loops too big, and I pull them pretty tight. So, these ones, you can make your loops bigger here, because you're gonna pull everything tight as you go through. But you need to be able to thread your ribbon through like so. So, we're going like this. And this is called a military braid. I'm not sure how it got its name. There's probably a meaning behind that, and I'm not sure what it is. But, so, we're just going through. And we're weaving in and out, up and down. So. And I did do it backwards. See how I had it, my print was on the inside? That's not what I'm going for. I want it the other way. So, I'm going to start again. It gets a little confusing. At least I get a little confused sometimes when I'm doing them. But, so, if you want your print on the outside of your braid, you want it facing away from you. Not towards you, you want it away from you. Like so. You know, somebody called me out on me saying that so many times, and I didn't realize until I went back and watched one of my videos. I thought it was kind of funny. But, so we're just going to wave up and down. And this is what I'm talking about here is, see, I want my print to be on the outside of it here, not on the inside, so that's why you want your print facing away from you, like mine is here. If you do a solid, it doesn't make a difference which way you do it, but the prints are the only one that make a difference. But it does make for a really cool look, depending on how you want it to look. Because you can totally do it the other way, like I was doing it at first, and your print will show up here in the middle. So it's just like this. We're just weaving in and out, just like I did on the bun wrap. Just up and down, weaving in and out. So what I'm gonna do, because it's gonna take me a little while to get the length, and I will, when I come back, I will show you how long I want to make this. So I am going to pause, finish this off, and come back and finish it with you guys in just a minute. See you in a few. Alright, guys. I am back. As you can tell, we're pretty long. And I'm going to add probably about 2 more loops to these. My end length, where I wanted to go with it, was 16 inches. And I had measured against my daughter's head, and it works for her, and it works also for myself, as far as that goes. So it worked for teenage and little girls. So, I would say probably about from 5 years on up, the 16-inch length would work. And then I have a 2-inch piece of elastic here that I use on the back here. Now for that one, you can always change how big the headband is by just putting a bigger piece of elastic on there, like, because I know some people have bigger heads than others. And so I would say you can go up on the length of elastic to make the headband a little bit bigger, because the 16-inch length of it, I think, works out perfect for just about every head size. Now, if you're going to do it for an infant, I would definitely say make it a little bit smaller, maybe, depending on the size of the infant's head. I would go about 14 inches on that, and then probably about a 2-inch piece of elastic or something, maybe smaller than that. Only because infants' heads are smaller. So, okay, so what I did was I just pulled that loop through there, like I did on the bun wrap, and then I heat sealed it, and now I'm just going to put a little glue here, and then just fold that side over to this side, and then I'm just going to snip this one right about here, heat seal that side, and then I'm going to put a little bit of glue right about there, and then on that side as well, and then hold it down. So, and that was using just roughly about 2 yards of ribbon. As you see, I had some ribbon left over, but I don't want to go too short. And if you don't want to have waste, then you can always just have your spools and just start weaving your military braid until you get your desired length, and then cut them off, which is what I did in the beginning. But I wanted to give you guys roughly a length of ribbon that you're going to need, so that maybe if you've got a roll that might have 1.5 yards or something like that on there and you didn't realize it, and then you don't have enough to make what you wanted to make, so you're gonna need at least two yards of ribbon to do it. So now all I do is I just take and I just put some glue right about here on my elastic and hold that in place there. And you want your elastic on the inside of your headband, not on the outside, like I've done here. And then we're just going to take a little bit of glue here. And we're going to glue that down right about there. And I glued myself to it. There we go. So just like so. And we have a headband. They're really cute and definitely different than what you've seen. Somebody had given me the idea for it, so I figured I'd run with it because I had never seen anybody do one before. So I figured, hey, I'll give it a shot. And it actually comes out pretty cute. I actually like them a whole lot. And the same with these as any other one of the headbands, the FOE headbands or the woven ones. You can always just sell them to where a clip goes on them, and you can put any type of bow or flower or whatever kind of clip you want, and they go on them. They're versatile, universal. And I think the big girls, the big kids, like the teenagers, I sold a couple to a couple of teenagers at my last show, and they really liked the design of them. So, well, there you have it. It's the military braid headband. And I hope you guys liked it. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. And I will leave a link to my Facebook page, Crafting with Jeanine. And you can find measurements, other videos, and everything there as well. And the measurements for this I will leave in the comments below or in the description below. And you guys have yourself a happy day crafting. Thank you very much. See you later.